Hello there! Hello there! Hi! Hi! Oh, give me just a second. Hello! Hello there, everybody. Welcome. How you doing? It is Saturday evening. Oh my god, I am ready for this. Also, I apologize if I sound a little weird. I just got back from work. So, I had a 12-hour shift today. Oh man, it wasn't that bad though. Like, it was pretty easy going. There weren't a lot of patients today, so I guess that's a good thing. Anyway, how you guys doing? Welcome. Wait, did I scare you? Well, I am a phantom kitty for a reason, so. Oh yeah. It's that's what happens when you work in a hospital, you know. But I don't mind it though. It's actually within my, you know, it's in my comfort zone, kinda. But I hope you guys are okay with that. I mean, I kind of figured, since I know we haven't been streaming Danganronpa in a bit, I figured, you know, I might as well just do this for you, because I enjoy it. I really do. And since it's still kind of my birth month, I'm kind of keeping the whole party hats deal going on. So, but 12 hours is kind of the norm for healthcare workers. Yep, that is true. That is true. But before we begin, my good friend Tama has sent me something very amazing for my birthday. And I just wanted to show this to you all right now. Look. This is it's the princess. It's the princess and Neo Cat. It's the princess and Neo Cat. Oh my god. It's her. It's her. Thank you so much, Tamabel, for this. This is one of the greatest gifts that I've gotten in a long time, and I can't thank you enough. And just, God, she is like my #1 character right now, and I can't thank you enough. I mean, look at that. God, this will always be my favorite art style, always. And now that I am forever with Hiyoko, I am on a mission right now to make sure that she is well protected, and this kitty will always be around. I love Hiyoko. She's my third character. Third favorite character. Aw. She and Chihiro are my #1. And speaking of Chihiro, today is actually Chihiro's birthday, believe it or not. So happy birthday to Chihiro. And thank you again, Tamabel, for the drawing. Thank you so much. She means everything to me, and I cannot get over how cute her face looks, how cute my face looks. And this is the perfect position too. I would definitely be on her shoulders at all time, every time. Oh, so it's Chihiro and Chiaki's birthday, is it? Whoa! I'm so glad you like meow. Meow meow. God, I'm as usual. I'm gonna keep these in a very nice place. Now I know you said that you know that you've been working hard on these things, but I just want you to know that this is amazing. Thank you. Yes, and Chihiro is baby. Yes, he is my baby, and I will always be so thankful for the birthday gifts too. And this wasn't the only one too. Let me see if I can find it again. Because now I have both of my babies. This was one of this is literally the first time I've ever gotten like Danganronpa merch. So thank you again, Tama. These are amazing. They are now actually on top of my PC tower. So now it looks like it's starting to become a bit of a party up in the roof here. Yeah, I absolutely will treasure these for a long time. My BF had to contain his laughter because he played the game prior. Oh, oh boy. Yeah, it's and here's the thing, right? Like I knew he was a boy like even way before I even played it, because somebody commissioned me to draw him and used he him pronouns. I didn't realize that was actually a twist. So I was spoiled even way before I even played this game. But that is okay though. I am fine with it. Yes. Now where is my YouTube pop-up thingy? Hold on, let me fix my docs really quick. I think I might still have it on here. No, that's not there. See, this is what I usually do. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, I know where it is. Here it is. That way I can see you guys while I try to play the game. And right now I do want to play a bit of the investigation, but since I've started so late, I don't even know if we're gonna get through the trial. But no, we'll see it as it comes. I'm not sure if this is gonna be even longer than the previous trials, but something's telling me that it's gonna be a wild ride. Uh-oh. Oh, right, I forgot. I forgot I gave you moderator privileges, Tama. I completely forgot about that. I got rid of a lot of moderators a while back, mostly because I just didn't need them. It was always just me, you know. But I'll let you keep yours, so it's totally fine. Lots of merch on Mercury? Is that where you guys got it from? Because I'm kind of curious to see what else is there. Who knows? The trials are the bread and butter of the game, so who knows? Yeah, that is true. But instead of talking about it, why don't we just go ahead and begin it? Yeah. Let's go ahead and get this thing rolling, shall we? Let's not dilly-dally. Let's go ahead and try to... Oh god, what happened last time? So, Mahiru died. And it has... I know it has something to do with the arcade game that Monokuma had us play. So, I'm not sure. I just don't know what's gonna happen next and how that happened, but... Well, we're gonna figure that out. Yes, that's where I get all my merch. Ah, gotcha. There's so much. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look at that then. That'd be really cool. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, right! I forgot I had this image. Oh, wait. I think I might be able to... move it. Because my friend made me a yelling Neocat. I'm not sure if you can see him in the background, but yeah. I'm gonna also add Tama's drawing as well. Yep, there it is. Yeah, that's yelling kitty. This is chapter 2. Yeah, we're in chapter 2 right now. Now, let's see. Do I... Oh, I haven't even saved the drawing yet. That would actually help. Hold on. Let me... change this up really quick. I'm gonna add it to the gifts pile. And, let's see if I can... Oh, you know what? it probably might not work anyway there. But let me go ahead and get rid of this one then. Yep, do that. And then I guess I just drag it. There you go. You know what? That works. Whoa. Here you are. What would be a good spot? I don't know. Let me get rid of the other one though. Yes, get rid of that. Oh no. That did not work. What is going on? Here we are. I'm in Danganronpa Hangout Discord server, and I'm currently helping multiple people making a Danganronpa roleplay server. Whoa, nice. Yeah. I know Tama is on probably in a couple of them. I don't really go into roleplay servers or anything, any of that stuff. I'm kind of pretty tame when it comes to that. You know what? I think, God, I don't know. Like, I feel like I want to, yeah, I'll just put it over here. Yeah, there you go. That way it's not, like, right in front of the, game proper, you know? But let me just go ahead and open it up right now. I might disappear for a bit. And, where is this game? Here it is. Goodbye, despair. Oh, it's called Dangan Chillin'. Oh, so that's the name of the server. Okay. There's so many people on it, my messages were drowned out. Yeah, that's the downside to Discord servers that have like hundreds of people in there. It's kind of the norm, but you know. Roleplay servers genuinely scare me. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Like it does its job. It's just not the kind of stuff that I'm into. Now, if they allow like fan art and posts like that, you know, I'm fine with those. Which I'm pretty sure it probably did. So. Okay, I'm gonna switch it up here. See if you guys will be able to see it. Just let me know if you're able to find or see the game. There we go. But can you hear it though? Let me know if you guys can actually hear that. Humanity gets distilled in servers like that, and distilled humanity ain't pretty. Oh, so it's inactive. Gotcha. Oh, shoot. You know what? I have top chat on. I should have live chat. There we go. Oh, the game paused again. There we go. Oh, you can hear it? Oh, cool. Cool. Alrighty. Hey, Kira, welcome! Welcome, how's it going? We're about to start the investigation.
Danganronpa.
Yay! Alrighty. Okay, we're about to begin the investigation. Let us go. Oh, that is really cool that you're helping out the server. Yeah. Well, I hope you guys are ready for the next heart-throbbing school life. Let's do this thing. I think this is where we are. Oh god, Mahiru. Yeah. So we're at the beach house. We were all gonna go swimming, we were all gonna have some fun, then this happened. So let's talk to our other best girl first. Mahiru. This is too weird. This weird should only happen in song lyrics. I know. This is pretty metal and hardcore. Why fairy wear no hat? Well, here's the thing. So last year for my birthday, I actually gave my fairy the bow during my birth month. But then afterwards, I think the design kind of stuck, so I decided to have her hold on to the bow. So that's pretty much her birthday accessory. Meanwhile, I'm still rocking the party hat, so.
How suspicious.
What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue?
See?
You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, right, so there were footprints that were leading away from the crime scene. And I think it was Chiaki that told people to not walk on it, because that's major evidence. Oh, that.
Well?
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey.
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road, but it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. Knowing what I know about why Ibuki acts the way she does, I'm wondering if she'd say the same thing if her circumstances were different. That's what I just said. And that's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel look like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house, huh? That's definitely suspicious. Now that you mention it, Peko said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be...
Well...
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
Maybe...
Is that really true?
But still...
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. Then whose footprints are these?
It appears...
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Yes, it's probably an extremely important clue. Okay, so I kind of figured the footprints would be a truth bullet. So that's probably one of the, if not most important evidence out there. But let's check this is definitely the weapon though. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. That blunt object. It's the metal bat, right? Huh? This metal bat.
Yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Huh?
Well?
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. Ah, so you have played it then, Chiaki. Also, I really don't like how realistic this image looks. Wait. What's the... hide the... Wait, what's the button to hide the text again? I forgot. Is it tab? Q. Q. There it is. Yeah. Well, I mean... blunt object could be anything. I mean, well... looks like it's the bat is the pretty much obvious, you know.
Hey.
Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about the metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it, but simply could hit the corpse with the bat in order to throw people off. You know, that's not the first time somebody has made it look like the murder weapon was something else. I mean, that could definitely happen. Did you play it too? Then I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. But even if you could solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with a game over, but you were able to beat it? I'm not some gamer girl who talks about video games she's never beaten. So, what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. Chiaki trying not to say "I think" every other sentence challenge. Is that literally what she does? I haven't even paid attention to that. So it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? Metal bat has been added. Yeah, it's a bit obvious. Peko! I will never forgive killing.
However,
Chiaki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. It's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right. Yeah, God. I can't imagine what Hiyoko's going through right now. Like, that is literally her best friend right there on the floor.
perhaps.
Sonia? Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death.
However,
But what she really wanted, she probably wanted to spend time with all of us peacefully, without something like this happening. Yeah. That would have been all she wanted. Maybe take a picture of the moments too, you know? I mean, what's this mask? What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods? Regardless, why is this even here? Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask? Ah! That mask! You've seen this? Sun Witch Espirito! It is a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% of my country. An anime that has a viewership of over 90%? Sonia's country really alright? Oh my god! God, that... I guess that country doesn't see a lot of stuff outside of the... outside of its own kingdom, huh? Crazy. R.I.P. Mahiru, she was the most ginger. She was the most gingerish thing out there. God, and she looks so much like Kairi too, which is crazy.
it cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that is true, could it be? Could it be... what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time. Hey, nobody leaves the... Oh my god. did we just learn this from the previous game that we shouldn't let anybody leave the crime scene once this happened? Better viewership than Dragon Ball in Mexico. Oh my god, you're telling me. Like, didn't they make like a memorial for the creator of Dragon Ball? Like, didn't they, like, I think even the president had to made a big deal out of it down there, didn't they? Because that is one of, if not the most popular anime in Mexico, among other things, you know? I believe they did like a tribute to Toriyama-san. Like it was a huge thing on social media when he passed. God, it still feels weird that, you know, Toriyama is gone now. Like, his essence will always remain in the Dragon Ball series, man. Always. To be fair, only person who learned that lesson is Gaito, and he's in Gay Baby Channel right now. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. But then again, did he have anything to do with this? Because he made it really clear in the last case that he's going to do whatever it takes to have everybody's hopes and dreams being risen, only for despair to follow afterwards. Like, he literally gets off to that. Definitely. Also, what's your top 3 Danganronpa 2 characters? Hiyoko, definitely. Ibuki, and third one. Honestly, a third hasn't really come up yet. I kinda want to say Chiaki, but I feel like I need to get to know her a little bit more. And you know, she gamer girl, you know, that's my thing. I guess a close runner-up would be God. You know, we'll get there when we get there. Right now, those are my top 3 so far. For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
It looks like she knows something. That's the case. I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Something about that mask. Well, I guess it's inevitable now. We're gonna have to check the body at this rate. She lost all of her life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. She lost all her life in her body. What was that line again? People die when you kill them. I think that's a line from Fate. I remember something along the lines of that. God, I still quote that to this day. There's no way I can just stand here. I slapped both of my hands onto my cheeks and faced Mahiru's body one more time. Don't read too deeply into that sentence, please. Mahiru is leaning against the beach house. Oh, sorry. Door that leads to the road. So this is the door that leads to the road, then. Right, because, so I didn't do it during the playthrough. Wait, no, yeah, I did do it during the playthrough. I think it was when we were, doing the extra stuff. But that door was blocked when I tried to go through it, and the only reason we couldn't go through is because Mahiru was leaning up on it. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked, as if she crawled through them. So, she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. God. Nahiru lost so much blood from just a head injury. Yeah, you'd be surprised at how much blood you lose by just one cut on your forehead. Because that's kind of weird. You know, the skin is very thin up on your skull, and, you know, a lot of the blood vessels are up there too. Also, I meant to look at this closet. The closet door is half open. Last time I came here, it wasn't the case. That's a little suspicious. We should probably investigate inside here too. I bet you the killer was in here, hiding. That's my theory. Wow. It's a supply closet. Okay. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. But there's so much crap on the shelves and floors, only one person could stand in here. Yep, see? Only one person can be in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. Exactly. So what's this? There's something on the floor. This yellow thing. It's a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Tasty. Okay. So, we got some gummies. Cool. Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies too. There's not much else that could be related to the incident. Okay, so there's nothing there. What about here? There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards and a surfboard case. But they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto the one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. There's also an empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, how careless. I guess that's everything inside the closet. Huh. Oh, I guess that's about it, really. But why would the surfboards not be in the case? You know what I mean? Wait, let me check this. So this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction. Something like that. That's right. The shower's being repaired so water won't come out. But what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower is out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Aww. I wanna pinch your cheek. Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me. So I never got around to fixing it. What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
You're so
Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. Think what you want of me. I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that. What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh well. Anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check the inside too. Ah. Okay, so that's also a troop bullet. Wait, no. I don't think this has anything to do with it. There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. People take a lot of drinks from here? Wait, what? Not only that, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. What? The only drinks left in here are sweetened or colored. Weird. They look unhealthy. Gummy candy. Unhealthy sugary drinks. What? What is going on with this crime scene? Did I talk to Kazuichi yet? I don't remember. That's weird. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a larger variety of drinks.
Man.
Well, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I resolved it on my own, so just drop it. What the heck? You started it. What? Kazuichi, what do you want about my dude? I guess Mr. Soda here really wanted that soda, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I was gonna say they finally grew a brain, but I guess not, since they ain't actually going into the shower room to see what's in there. Right. I feel like I look everywhere, like any speck of dust to find clues. That's what Mom would do. What else is there? Can I go to the beachside door? Oh no, that's just makes me leave. Could I look at the bloodstain? There's bloodstains on the floor, and they're streaked as if she crawled through them. They're probably streaked from when Mahiru tried to run away during the attack. So, yeah, no, we already read that. I think we already looked at the door. Did I talk to Peko yet? Oh no, we already did. Inebuki too. There's nothing else in the closet. What am I missing? Should I talk to Chiaki again? Oh, okay. No, this is different. Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. I was born this year. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the character like a side-scroller.
Do you remember?
I'm pretty sure I said all this earlier. Yeah, you're right. In the series, 3 games were released until the year 2000. But in 2008, a completely new game was released. As a fan, I was really happy. It even kept the same ambiance and gameplay as before. Other than that, a live-action movie was also made based on the game's original story. It's not really a forgotten series like Monokuma claimed, I think. I guess that's about it. I see. You've helped me out a lot. Okay, well, that was interesting lore, I guess, but does that have anything to do with, well, it probably does, but I don't know. I'm actually at a bit of a loss here. I don't know what else the game wants me to look at. Maybe I should look at the mask again? Oh,
Piers?
it seems Sonia knows something about this. If that is the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. Maybe the body again? I feel like I'm missing. Oh, wait. There's a trash can here. Oh, God. Live action. Yeah, live actions never really end well, honestly. Although I have been hearing a couple of things about One Piece, though, but I haven't really gotten into it. Maybe there's a clue inside this trash can. That's what I thought, but... There's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh? Why are there bottles in here? What? I mean, you would throw them if you needed a trash can, but that's a lot of bottles. Okay, so I found the bottles. Chiaki?
Yep.
Nope. She already talked about this. I guess that's about it. It would be great if they came out with another sequel. Great. Hey, what happened to the drinks in the refrigerator? I just said it's okay. I resolved it on my own. Okay. Alright, I'll bite. I'm kind of lost here. I don't know what else it wants me to do. I could look at the bat again, but I don't know if that's gonna do anything. Could I go into the shower room? I guess I might as well check the inside of the shower room too. Oh, so I can't go in here. Okay. Hey, it's Akane! This is a really nice, really spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing at the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. Huh. Anyway, this framing... I don't know why, this framing looks... It's kind of scary with Akane in the back. Just saying. Anyway, what you doing here? Guess no one's in here. I was thinking the killer was hiding in here after they failed to escape. It wouldn't be that easy. Nope, it usually never is. There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off of it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. Oh, and there's a camera right at the shower. Oh my god, you're right! Why is there a camera in the shower room? That is creepy, Monokuma! Can you explain yourself, my dude? It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. And not just that, there's an iron barred window. That's the case. Yep, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there.
What?
Are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll take the window out for you. Pitch in and help? It feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll pick you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. What's the point of it being there if it can't even change? If they can't even change here? Maybe that's why it's there, because you can't change in here, so it should be fine, I guess. I don't know. The bear's weird, okay? Don't worry, my panties are clean. I mean, we kind of saw your panties a couple of streams ago, so I can believe that. I see. That's good. I let out a deep sigh and then bent over under the window.
All right.
As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Oof.
Hey! Your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
I shouldn't have asked. Oh my god. Akane, sometimes you and Hina are too much alike. I'm just throwing that out there.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. See. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy. See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Wait, where are the iron bars though?
Then, it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how were they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like this, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside. You know, that would explain why there are footprints outside. Probably, because the person in the inside would definitely have to leave through the front door, you know? And then the other person would leave through the window. I mean, that would make sense, sort of. Hello, Neo, and good luck there in those mountains. Mountains? What? Also, welcome, Dread. How you doing? Or actually at the beach, not at a mountain.
Like,
But if you really think about, okay. But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Huh? Really? Also, hi Sanji, welcome. Hey.
so,
Yeah, like
got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls no problem, right? Just as I thought. It looks difficult to go in and out through that window.
Why?
What the heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom!
Piss me off.
You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help.
You.
It was such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw there were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. Iron barred window has been added to the troop bullets. Oh god. Oh no, don't tell me it's the hamster bro. Oh no. He's the most ninja-like person in the group too. I don't believe it though. I absolutely don't. Gundam's the goat. Him and his hamsters. His hammy hamstrudels. Gotta find stuff to sell from my storage unit. You know, it's funny you should mention that because we're actually trying to get a new storage unit as well from over here. We literally have 2 storage spaces now, which is ridiculous. No person in this world should have 2 storage spaces or storage garages. It's really costing us, but considering the circumstances, we had no choice. I guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. Gotcha. Also, again, that window isn't even close to the cutscene window. Exactly. That's what I mentioned earlier. I was like, they said there were bars, right? Like, where did the bars go? Oh, wait, but you know what? You see those hinges, right? I feel like those bars can only be open from the inside. Maybe that's where it was. Maybe that's why we didn't see it in the cutscene. And the actual window is on the other side, and that's what we saw. I didn't even think about that until now. I guess I've finished investigating all I can. But there's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out why my Hiro got killed. Oh god, I guess we're gonna be playing it again after all. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat? That's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiro. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually...
A missing link. Missing link. That's the killer's motive for the killing this time. Then that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. She looks so dazed. I should ask her about it. So, we ended up updating the metal bat now. That's gonna be important later. Oh shoot, I forgot to check if there was a Monokuma doll in there. Oh well. Anyway, let's go talk to Gamer Girl. Hey Chiaki, I have something I wanted to ask you. Are you okay right now? You know what? Just for comedic effect, I'm just gonna leave her right here. Hey Chiaki, is it okay if I talk to you for a bit? Blank. Are you done investigating here already? Huh? I think I've finished investigating once through.
Yep.
Then let's go. Go?
So...
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself.
let's go.
So, let's go. Yeah, you're right. You can always look for dolls later. True. With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house and headed over to Jabberwock Park, where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there. Oh god, is he out? Is it who I think it is? I fucking knew it.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito? This bitch! It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. He escaped the KBB jail! Shit. I guess he was way too comfortable in bondage that they were like, you know what, no, this isn't gonna work. He's just gonna get off to it. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here?
Well,
Strange message I tried sending it. So, yeah, so Sanji, this isn't the first time that's happened. This is actually happening to a lot of streamers on YouTube lately, where even though, you know, I have the settings set to no moderation whatsoever, YouTube still moderates comments, oddly enough. And sometimes comments that aren't even offensive. Like, I don't know what is up with YouTube, but their moderation systems are just so weird. And unfortunately, it's something that I really can't do on my end. Like, there was a way where I can actually allow it, but now YouTube's just straight up not letting me restore them for you guys anymore, so it's kind of crazy. Yeah, it really does happen a lot. Tried saying I think I found a nice riff for that art we talked about. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll discuss it afterwards. I'm not really streaming for that long tonight. I'm probably, if the trial is gonna be anything like the first trial of this game, there's gonna be a halfway point, and I think that's where I'll end stream. I'll just end up at the halfway point of the trial. But yeah, we'll discuss it later. I'm affected by it constantly, and it's a pain in the dick, but yeah, I'm used to it at this point. Exactly, yeah, and it's also, I even experienced it on my friend's stream too. Yeah, but it's bizarre. It really is. Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
Amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because of this outcome. It's full of despair, right? That's right. No matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiru, this is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. Oh my god, Chiaki's actually kind of cute. What the hell? Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy, he's almost pissing me off. Some reason, it's a lot more lax than it was a month ago, though. No clue why. Yeah, probably because a lot of people complained about it. Yeah, but it has eased up, though. Yeah, I did notice that a little bit more. But God, that, yeah, I don't know. YouTube's weird. And also Twitch too, but nobody's really showing up on the Twitch end of things, so gotta just have it there. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know. Mon ami.
It's Monami.
Yes, it was me, Mon ami. Why'd you untie Nagito without anyone's permission? Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate. Alright, Tama, have a good one and have a good night, and thank you so much for the drawing. If you guys haven't seen it yet, oh. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. This is what Tama made me for my birthday. Look. It's me and Hiyoko, and we're having a good time, and I'm cuddling up with her, giving her all the cuddles. Yes. Anyway, thank you again, Tama, and I hope you have a good night. All right, have a good night, and you as well, Sanji. Thank you for showing up. There's no way we'll get along. You already knew what kind of guy he was, or is. But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point, too. You have no right to say that. And now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
That's right.
That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma. Enough. Enough already. Just go away already. Understood. Aw. No, baby, don't come back. Nagito, you two. Hurry up and get lost.
Man.
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. True ending?
Now then.
So, although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I will try to be useful, in my own way. Who do you want to be useful to, the killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope. more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, this whole situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it!
Hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game. Well, let's not lose the game now. Shall we? You're right. Okay. Let's check this thing out. So, again, apparently there are multiple endings to this game, huh? Even if I do play this, I might just get a game over again. Before I start, I should ask Chiaki if there's a walkthrough for this game. Right, let's ask the gamer girl for help. Hey, gamer girl, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game?
Huh?
I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second day and fourth day again and then get a game over. So if there's a walkthrough, can you tell me about it?
Well?
When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. Huh? What do you mean?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command. A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too. You know, that thing that was displayed on the game over screen. Is that? Down 5. Are you talking about the message that says down 5?
That's right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times. Oh. I was wondering what that meant. Then the hidden command is...
Yep.
You just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game. So, that's the trick. Just as expected from the Ultimate Gamer.
Nope.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just... You either get it, or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it. This game is a work of nonfiction. Any resemblance to real persons, living or dead, is purely intentional. God, I still can't get over that. I need to press down 5 times on this title screen. Alright, let's do this. Open the new door to Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press down 5 times with your own hands. Do I press the S key or the actual down key? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa. The screen changed. She was right.
Yep.
This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Cases Truth Edition. I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. It'll start if I press the enter key, right? Now then, let's begin Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Please, press the enter key with your own hands. Alright, here we go. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days later, after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first and day and third day, you will be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. What will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day, when it all began. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Honestly, that kind of reminded me of Castlevania 64, because well, You know, in the intro, they kind of scroll up in the text, and the narrator, he says this thing, and then you see the main character walk up and look at Castlevania, and you get the idea. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Jeez. We're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B. You don't have to be that mad. Alright, I'm supposed to give him a weird deadpan voice. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend. What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. Taha! The way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick up to their stomachs. Is Girl E here yet? Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen? Stolen? You don't know? A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. I'm not 30 like you, I never played that. Damn. Way to cut deep. You cut me really deep. You cut me real deep, Gato. Keh. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. Yay. Hey, stop it. Girl A's getting really scared. Yeah, it's fun to bully Girl A. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. It sounds like it came from the second floor. Itugo. Oh, oops. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Alright, second floor. Let's go. Oh, I like how this is kind of a remix of the investigation song. That's kind of cool. I know old games, but unless they're super popular or random niche popular, I wouldn't know about them. Ah, gotcha. Still though. Huff, poof, poof. Hey, gang. Girl E, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now. And then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. Would an age burn work on the undead? Well, I mean, considering that I did come from the future, it's kind of, it's a bit of a complicated process. No, but a joke that breaks their stitches. Jesus Christ. But I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, Han Solo. God, this maybe you're right. This was like Star Wars. I found a key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Yay. Open it. Okay. Girl A, you lead the way. Yay. Huh? Me? Come on, hurry. Okay. Clatter, clatter, clatter. So this is the music room. Oh. Uh-oh. Someone's laying on the floor. She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? That's impossible. Why? Yeah. Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Oh, look at our heart meter. Crazy. Nearby. I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered? Huh? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? Didn't one of them take a picture? I see. So that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route? Could it be? Ah, the window is broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out of the window. But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over, and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. Wait, that's a troop bullet? Broken fish tank has been added to the troop bullets section of your handbook? That's important? What? Oh god, the poor fish! No! I was saving those for breakfast. Damn. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. But, is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from the inside the music room or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd need to have passed by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by. Which means the killer's only escape route was this window. The window. I think I might be getting a picture here, but I don't know. It's a bit of a stretch, though. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert who stole Girl E's school swimsuit also murdered that girl over there. They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped. The swimsuit. Girl E's swimsuit. Specifically. Swimsuits, huh? You know, come to think of it, wasn't there a montage, like, literally before the investigation began of the girls in swimsuits, and literally the only person that had like a full-on body swimsuit was Sonia. That was pretty funny. I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around too. That's bad, uber bad. We better hurry up and run. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door, leave everything how it was. Hey, please wait. Don't leave me. Who's Girl D? Oh, wait, wasn't Girl D the one that took the photos? Girl D! Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't, oh my god, I gotta read that again. So what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Huh? What happened? I want you to look at this photo. Take a look at this photograph. Every time it makes me laugh. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. What is that? Are those flowers? It's really hard to tell. And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these... Oh, it's broken vase pieces. Okay. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? These bullets keep getting weirder. They really are. And I have a feeling that throughout the trial, we're gonna have to connect the dots, you know? Like, from the game to reality. And I am worried about that because I'm usually not the best at those. I mean, I try to, but I don't know. Again, it's a bit of a stretch. That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. Girl E's kinda sus. It's okay, I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, Girl E? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew, you know. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in the middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so she... I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Girl E, don't tell me you... That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first glance I tried to talk to her, but that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so... I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. What? And then, she lost consciousness. But things would have been worse if she woke up, so... That's why I had to do something about it. It's not my fault. Or yours. How would that work, though? Hajime would need to explain the game stuff to everyone, but then they'd think he killed her because they were told the game would make the next killer. That is true. They're probably gonna start... Well, to be fair, anytime we mess up these trials, we end up getting the blame for it anyway, so... I guess they probably would do that. It's all her fault. Ah! Girl E! Oh. Wait, what? Oh, those are the photos. Guy F. That bitch. Girl E, was it? Word is, she was with her on the day of the incident. Whoa, this is the first time we're actually hearing about a guy in the mix. Huh. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This vase is... Could it be the sound of breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch What the hell did she do to my little sister? Oh, that was his sister. Oh. So it was his sister that died. Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. And if that bitch really did that, I will never forgive her. Oh shit. Dude, this... I thought I had an idea of who the girls might be, but now this is just really confusing me. I feel like we're gonna have to really think long and hard about this. Whoa! A goddamn bear. Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted on it, in it.
Yep.
Yep. Now you've filled in all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day. Hey Chiaki, do you think the characters in this, or what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense and they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that.
See?
While you were talking, looks like the ending staff roll started. Staff roll?
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it. Probably. What I want to know is on this staff roll? Huh? Monica. Jesus. Okay, yeah, well, it's all Monokuma. Yeah, we get it. There's no way Monokuma did all this. Sumiki, Koizumi, Hiyoko, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu, and Kuzuri. Wait, there's 2 Kuzuryus? Wait, what? Hold on, what? Huh? Wait, just now.
See?
Didn't I tell you? What you want to know is gonna be on there. Yay! Congrats! Miracle congratulations! You have finally beaten Twilight Syndrome murder case. Excuse me, did I just see... Hold on, can we go back to the Kuzuryu thing? Wait, what? Wait a minute. Oh my god. Didn't Kuzuryu say he had a sister? Oh my god. Wait. Well, this just changed everything. And here's the thing. Why are there 2 Kuzuryus? Was one of the girl... Were one of the girls part of the Kuzuryu clan? Like, in the Yakuza? Oh my god. I don't know. Now that you guys have played this game through to the end, you should already know. That's right! That game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident! Is this true?
By the way,
Non-fiction means an original story, based on historical fact or records. Hey, answer my question. But, even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story. That's what that is? Our school life?
isn't that wonderful?
At any rate, congratulations! Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you. Ending prize? There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it. God damn it, Nagito.
Too bad.
How disappointing. Did you say ending prize? So they do actually correlate to the people on the island. That exchange between D and E made it seem like they weren't. But here's the thing. Monokuma just said, like, that was based on past events. And I don't know how much I want to believe Monokuma at this point, but that could be a possibility, just saying. Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too. Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. Unless, hold on. What if it wasn't Nagito? Somebody else must have played this game. And they probably got the prize before us. Ending prize has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. But the ending prize isn't the problem. It's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought. So it's connected to that this time, too. But is it really true? The prize is 100% the bat. Yeah, it probably was. We were already living our school lives, and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? Then, what did they do to us? It looks like there's something on your mind. Huh?
Perhaps.
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game. That this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. Oh my god, so that actually did happen. So, do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right. If I get some information from them, I might find out about something. About the mystery behind Mahiru's death. About whether this game is true or not. And if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey.
Then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be main characters in the game. Not the right thing to ask, but yeah.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see. Thanks for a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go. Cool.
Hello there.
Oh, Jesus. God, this guy scared me. He actually jump scared me. White boy jump scare. Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again. The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
Wouldn't it be best if we travel together? If you beat in the game, we must think similarly, right?
Man.
No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys. It's okay, just make your point.
Well,
there was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them?
you don't know?
Well, the characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations too. It'd be a waste of time if we both questioned them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. I don't trust them. Same. What should we do? I've said it before, but Chiaki looks so cute in that hoodie. Because, you know, cats. Meow meow. I guess the only thing we can do is go. guess you're right. Righto. But before we do any of that, I want to go check in on our little Noodles. How's Noodles? Hi, Noodles. Her hope meter is all the way up there. Oh, but she's really close to evolving, though. Like, 259 steps left. Alright, you know what? Screw it. Since we're here on the island, Jabberwock Island, I mean, let's do it. Let's take a jog. Oh god, I forgot about those things. He's just taking a leisurely jog while keeping everybody waiting. How much left? Wait, that didn't count? Really? Hang on, let me try this. Alright, maybe that works. Ah, okay, so the fast travel thing doesn't work. Alright. The game doesn't want you cheating off of that. Oh well. Guess I'm going to have to go the long way then. Also, I am a little too far right now. Oh god. This is gonna take a bit. Why won't the Snick digivolve? Because the game doesn't want us cheating. That's why. Alright, Island 1. Let's go. But then again, why don't we get like a synopsis of the game so that we're all on the same page here. So let's talk to Chiaki. Hey, Chiaki, can you give me a summary of that game? A summary of Twilight Syndrome murder case, right? I mean, what other game would I be talking about, Chiaki? Like, come on. First, the characters who appear in it are high school girls, Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, and Girl E. There's also Guy F who appears in the end. So, we're dealing with 6 characters. The high school girl who got killed at the beginning, right? Okay, so never mind, there's seven people involved. During the game's first day, a murder occurred in the music room, and 5 high school girls are the first ones to discover the body. However, they don't want to get involved, so they end up pretending that they didn't see the body. On the second day, the murder case made the newspaper, and an article stated that a pervert was the killer. People never found out about the 5 girls, but in fact, Girl D had taken pictures of the crime scene. Okay, so I have a sinking feeling that Girl D might be Mahiru. The girls were afraid that they'd be cursed, but Girl E got angry and ripped the photos to shreds. Next is the third day. Girl D summons Girl E and shows her a certain photo. It's a photo of a piece of a broken vase that was in the classroom next to the crime scene. Girl E gets really upset and throws that photo in the garbage. But Girl E didn't know that Guy F recovered the photo.
Well?
And finally, on the 4th day, Girl E hears a voice saying, "I'll never forgive you," and dies from a blow to her head with a metal bat. Oh my god. Maybe the killer was a guy. But that doesn't sound right. What if the killer was a guy because it was a guy back then? Maybe it's somebody else this time? Maybe? I don't know.
Hey.
That's about it. Yeah, thanks. That was a big help. Okay, but now we have a bit more of a easy to digest summary of what the heck we witnessed in that game. So thank you, Chiaki. I will be talking to Chiaki a lot more next. Just throwing that out there. Anyway, the airport. Haven't been here in a hot minute. Hajime, over here. Hey guys. Mikan, Ibuki, Hiyoko are all here. The names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were Tsumiki Koizumi, Saionji, Miyoda, Sato Kuzuryu.
Whoa.
I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
Sorry.
So unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What?
Huh? It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. Eeh! A lie? You tricked us!
What the?
What the heck?
Jeez!
Fine, then I'm leaving.
Wait.
Can't you wait until we finish our business with you? Right, Hajime? This is like... I'm on the same page as Nagito. God, he is an ass. Jesus Christ. Also give me a sec. I need to make sure everything is... Okay, audios are fine. Just making sure. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. Alright, left to right. Also, Chiaki's here as well. Can I talk to her again? Also, I need to change the DPI really quick. There we go. Oh no, she's just gonna give you the summary again. There we go. Alright, Ibuki, you first. Left to right. Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something?
Why, you?
Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case?
Aw.
Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things.
Guitar!
Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy. There was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you... Excuse me, between you and Mahiru? Huh? You mean that in a perverted way? No, in a normal way.
Aw.
Even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was...
Oh!
When I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. A disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah,
I see.
but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on Mahiru.
That's totally
It
it!
turns out, Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already had plans. Do you know what she meant by everyone?
Aw.
Nope, I didn't ask. I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki? Why? Nikon, how about you? Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan? No. Since we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow, and I panic instantly. Her timid tone. I'm pretty sure the girl A character was like that too.
Hey, hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? Relationship? With Mahiru?
Well,
I first met her, when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, what could it be? Did Mahiru hate me? That's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have really been a really kind person. Invite? Mahiru invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, So I had to decline because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Mahiro invited Mikan? Why? So, I see. So looks like we've attained some pretty valuable testimonies. Based on that, it seems like Mahiro also beat that game. Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. See, that's what I was thinking. Mahiro was probably the very first one to actually play this game and actually get the true ending. Probably. That's my theory. Mahiro, and there was that one time she was out late at night. So that could probably be it. Because that was the same night that we played the game too, I believe. Just like what we were doing right now.
But still...
But in her case, it was much more serious. Probably. I mean, she was first forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiro would play that game. It's true. That was unexpected. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiro? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Huh? Why do you know that? Oh, right. Because the only time Nagito would ever have had to talk to Mahiro would have been that one time when she was giving him food. Wait. You tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful toward Mahiro.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well...
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko. Huh.
Hey.
Mahiro spoke to everyone who appeared in the game. She should have talked to you too, right? Yeah, because Hiyoko's name was also in there as well. Well, Hiyoko? She never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. Oh, she knows.
Bye.
So, I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Hey, Hiyoko! Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Oh no, my poor baby. Please don't get her involved in this. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided?
Now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. Hey! What the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chiaki, what do we do now? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first. Mahiru's cottage? If she beat that game, it's best if we investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have that. Oh, the ending prize. That's the case. I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. Right. Again, sorry if I keep checking. I just have to make sure everything's... Yeah, it's okay. Alright. Oh. Thank you for your time. And, we gotta go. Back to Mahiru's place. I think it's over here. I'm still gonna try to avoid fast traveling as much as possible, because, that way we'll get our steps in, like, for real this time. So let me see how many steps that was now. Probably not much, since we didn't really go too far. Oh, 66... Wait, how much? Until next growth, 67. Great. Oh, I need a flush. There we go. Alright, let's go check it out. So her place is... Where is it? Oh, it's all the way over here. The door looks unlocked. Moving after you're told to would be too third-rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. What? I guess I should go inside. Okay. Thanks, I guess? Oh, that's creepy. I mean, look at look at that doll over there. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting throughout the room. That proves Mahiru was here. But she's not coming back. Then I should try looking for a naughty book. Wait, what? Where did this come from? What? Why?
Yep.
Now, I was only kidding. Jesus, Chiaki. Okay, I guess she has some weird sense of humor. Jeez. Kidding? Are you that kind of person? Jeez. Well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Thanks, I guess. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See?
Aw. Jackie, I liked you before, but now you're awesome. But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed. Whoop.
No.
Yes. I got 10 mono coins from that. Anyway, let's look at this. Also, give me a sec. There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be... This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos. This photo. Oh my god! So Monokuma was right. We did lose our memories. So it's literally just like the last game. This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hiyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game.
Yep.
There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Ending. Or Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. Is this the photo she took? And I got a level up on that too, nice. Entrance hall photo had been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, now I'm starting to see the picture, literally. Also, Hiyoko looks so cute in that outfit, oh my god. Look at this photo, too. Oh, the broken vase! Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. There it is. And then... But this photo is more shocking. As Chiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. Oh no, I'm not gonna like this photo, am I? What? What? Huh? This is an actual photo of a dead body. Oh god. Oh my god, Teru was the perv. Oh wait, you're right! It probably was! Oh my god! Damn. Teru came back to life for the second trial. I knew it. That bastard couldn't leave well enough alone. Could this be the photo of the first victim? You mean, it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day.
Oh.
Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert. And one more. This is the last photo. Oh. This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the 4th day. Jesus. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game. I still don't like how uncannily realistic that looks. The shoes are a little off, though. Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl E. Who is Girl E? With that, we've finished looking at all the photos. So, based on all these photos,
Yep.
it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight. And what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Sparkle was based on an actual murderer. Oh my god! It was the pony all along. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen?
Huh?
What's this? Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. Oh. We'll talk then. Oh no. This note.
Wait. Time out.
Huh. Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. Someone else sent this to Mahiru. What? So Mahiru didn't get the prize? So that means somebody else way before Chiaki, myself, and Mahiru played the game. There was a 4th person. And that person is the one who actually receive the ending prize. Yeah, Gangster Boy did it because he's the only one who said that he had a sister. Exactly! And you see, that's what I was thinking. As soon as I saw 2 Kuzuryus show up in the credits, it had to have been his sister. Holy shit. Did we actually just figure out who the killer is? But I feel like there's somebody else that's also involved. It has to be. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito. She also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played that game, right? Then the person who played this game first. This envelope. It looks very familiar. Oh my god. And you know who else who had this specific envelope? It happened in the previous stream, but I still remember somebody had that envelope. And I know exactly who that was. Holy shit. And the word sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Wow, and we've all came to that conclusion.
Hey.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate because we did that. Because we did that, we discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. I mean, last game had a similar thing with the final villain, so maybe they're pulling the same thing here. Holy shit. Maybe. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. Shit. I think the next round, it's gonna be the last investigation site. Let me check around here, though. These photos. Mahiru must have taken them. She probably developed them at the supermarket. Even in this situation, there's a lot of photos of smiling people. Is that because of her personality? Yeah. She wanted to capture all the moments where we were just happy, you know? And that's all she wanted throughout this whole thing. Alright. We got our free mono doll, so it's Jesus Christ, dude! Oh my god! How many times? How many times has he done this? Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence. If something happens twice, third time's the charm, so they say. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results? Did you find something?
Bow to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Hell no. Huh? Who is the babe on the You know, I was just looking at that specific photo. I was like, who was that? I want to say it's somebody on this island, but you may never know. Just kidding. I was joking. It didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually...
Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course, you'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue... What are you going to do, Chiaki? Meow. I'm going to try to talk to Hiyoko and see if he can tell me anything.
So...
I'll leave this to you.
Yep.
Also, this makes 3 times... Yeah, 3 times now he jump scared us. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible. But it might be different with a girl. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there. What did he mean by that? I mean, boy looks pretty thin, so maybe he's light too. I mean, you got a point there. Okay, I'll be honest with you guys. My mind blank. What the hell am I doing again? Oh, beach house. Right, we're going to the beach house. Wait, it's time! Oh my god. Oh god. What? It wants to give you something. Whoa! She just gave me 100 mono coins and Namine and coconut juice. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Noodles. Goodbye. Noodles! She's going! The birdie left the nest and I got an achievement. I didn't read it though. Oh my god! Noodles left! She graduated! And she had a baby! She had a babu! Well... I'm gonna miss Noodles. It was her time. At least we got some gifts and some more mono coins now. That's man, I'm sad now. Goodbye, Noodles. We'll miss you. 35 levels later. Man. Well, let's go to the beach house. We'll wait for our next egg to hatch, yeah. We'll take care of Noodles' child. Alright. So, oh wait, no. I shouldn't be doing that. Alright, so the beach house is on the second island, so it's over to where the diner is. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's close by the diner. If we just take that tunnel. It's a Gundam! Hey, Gundam!
You have appeared.
I was right. Huh?
What happened, sinner?
I already assumed you would come here.
Fine.
There is nothing you can hide from me. The Supreme Overlord who wields the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction. Thus, I know everything. For instance, I happen to know you fiends.
I can see it!
We're preoccupied with your infantile beach play.
Nature.
It matters not.
Of the world.
For what I love is silence and solitude. That's right. That's it. That's precisely it. I see, so he wanted to be invited too. Aw, poor guy. He felt left out. Oh man. Sorry, buddy. Should we be at the front? Yeah, there he is.
Now then.
Let's try going inside. Alright, just careful not to step on the footprints.
My,
Nagito? Whoa! Why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
Ugh, this bastard. You two have arrived at a good time.
big news.
I have discovered something very terrible. Terrible discovery? Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mikan? Yep, this is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Okay, guys, what the hell is going on here?
Big news.
Listen, I have big news. Huge, huge news. What's the big news?
See?
Remember the Sun Witch Espirito mask that was next to Mahiru's body? Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face.
Listen.
No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face. Then, what was it for?
Well,
Sparkling Justice! Wait, why does that sound familiar? Huh? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they are the serial killer who only murders other criminals. What?
That is an order.
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey,
This Sparkling Justice character. That's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but it is a heroine mask to be precise. Sun Witch Espirito is a pretty witch girl. Oh, so it's a magical girl. Huh. See? A heroine.
anyway.
So you're saying it's possible that this serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru? Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us. God damn it. This boy's really making me want to do this, huh? Also, I forgot something. Give me just a sec. Where did it go? Wait. What's going on with my audio settings? Oh, that's weird. Okay, that is weird and awkward. But let's just keep going. I'll have to fix that later. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just once used it to cover their face. But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. That might be true, but although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice? The hell? Thanks for that, Sailor Moon. What the heck was that? That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase. An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase? I read it in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. In the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. Damn. Hats off to the journalist for getting an interview like that. That is hardcore. No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. See, that part stakes out to me, the whole gender thing. Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group? No, it does not mean they are in our group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru. That's probably not possible. But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. I mean, if there's anything that the previous game has taught me is that that could actually happen, and it is one of us. Oh, wait, no. I want to hear what everyone has to say. Miss Sonia, she looks strangely excited. You look excited too, buddy. Awesome! That's like a powerful gap moe. Man, I don't really get it, but nice one, princess. That Miss Sonia is something else. This guy's just so laid back. I should leave him alone. Yeah, we should... we should let him go off on his fantasies, I guess. I don't know. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who randomly appears and claims to be an ally of justice. Although it's easier to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Good idea. Peko is like the one that has her head on right now. Also, not what I meant to hit. Mikan, you had something to say too, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it. So just get on with it. I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out. Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. Okay, so no questions about it. The metal bat was, in fact, a murder weapon. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Mahiru didn't suffer. Wait, what? What does that mean? There's no doubt that she died instantly. Oh. They must have really had it out for her, huh? Her death was instant? That sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that. It could also be another situation where the crime scene was tampered with. Well, the body was tampered with way after death. Again, this reminds me of the final case in the last game, too. And here's another thing I found. I'm sorry, I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now? Just tell me. During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Someone. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad. Whoa, wait a minute. Hiyoko wrote this? It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Sayanji. This letter. If this letter is real, it would mean Hiyoko met up with Mahiru, right? Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m. and they met 30 minutes prior. If we think about what that implies, then... Oh, I'm starting to get confused. This is true. What does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hiyoko? Huh. Someone wants to interfere with our meeting. No, there has to be more to this. But who else could we talk to? I guess Nagito. Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages? I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he suddenly let me in. That bastard. He did something shady again. But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding. Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all of this. Those footprints. I see. So the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was... That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everybody's footprints. But unfortunately, Hiyoko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they? Hiyoko Saionji. God, so she really did run away from the beach house that time. Because remember, we actually saw her running away from the tunnel while we were waiting for everybody else, for the girls to show up. And it was around that specific time too, around 2:30. Yeah. Hyoko's? To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside the cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in. So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. God, I hate you forever, Nagito. But it was totally worth it. The footprints I collected there was smaller than anyone else's and matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hiyoko's footprints. Shit. My baby didn't do it. I will die on this hill. She did not do it. She was running away from circumstance. That's what it is. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage. Something interesting? I found a lot of these candies inside her room. Gummy bears! Shit! No. No. Nope. No. Somebody planted it. It's all fabricated. That's what it is. It's all fabricated. Oh, I know what the meaning... Huh? Oh, now I know what the meaning is. Her kimono sash. Or kimono sash. Why did I say kimono? That's from Star Wars. That makes sense, no? What? Her kimono? They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. It looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case. Coming from this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to the incident. Oh, God. And there it is. Are we ready for this? Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. Oh, oh, that's what you meant. Oh, right, because she can't tie it by herself. The tie for her kimono sash. Okay, I see what you meant. That it took me a bit to read that. But you know what? That actually does make sense because, you know, she and Mahiru developed a really good bond, like at the beginning of this this chapter. So that probably could be a, yeah, I will believe that. I will definitely believe that. Hiyoko needed the help, that's all. Also, there was something else that maybe that caused them to meet like this, and I'm pretty sure it might have something to do with the game. I don't know, but we're gonna get to the bottom of it. Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end. Now then, let's go prove it. Why is he so excited? What's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting. I have to make my case there. We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. I'm sorry, Mahiru. I think it's faster if we go this. Oh, hold on. Hang on a second. Baby! It's a baby. Aw, she wants to give me a hug. I will name her Cuddles. Yes, yes. This is Noodles' daughter now. Cuddles. Yeah. I wonder if I could feed her right now, actually. We did get a couple of ramen. Here you go. Yay. She liked it. What else? There's also coconut juice, but that's new, so I don't want to get rid of that. I'll see what I can find later. Right now, we got a trial to go to. You just hang out for a bit. Oh, shit, give me a sec. Hold on a sec. Goddamn spiders. Yeah, now that it's now that summer's over, I'm starting to see some spiders more often now in here, and ugh, I don't know. So the snake birthed a rabbit from an egg. Don't ask how that works. It's just miracle of life. You may never know. Works in mysterious ways. Anyway, I think we should go over here. Yeah, past this. There it is. Alright, here we are. Monokuma Rock. Let's rock. No! Let me go! Help me! He's gonna do something crazy to me! I'll be ruined! Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita! Oh, you! Oh, I'm gonna murder you, bear. I don't care if you're going to blow up on my face. Hey, stop harassing little girls! What is going on? Hiyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hyoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson. What the hell? Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you a part of this island's food chain. Oh, poor baby. Jeez, making me waste my sweet ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? That guy, he totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off. What the hell am I looking at? His anger changes form. I'm right here. What the hell am I looking at? Keep in mind, he's probably still holding Hiyoko in a full Nelson while doing this. I'm scared too. I'm scared. Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run anyway. So no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still. I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyuhiko, what does that mean? Well, it's all good. The trial heats up, it's all good. Looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now. I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys. Crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet. Dude, I wasn't mentally prepared for what I just witnessed just now. You're one to talk. Do you even have to prepare? If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy! So it begins. The beginning of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high, so we can one day find that shining hope. That's right. I can only... Moving forward is the only option. Attaboy, Hajime. Well, as per tradition, we'll start from left to right. You should be honored. A mere human such as yourself will be present to witness the beginning of the end. I really wish somebody would. Monami, how about you? I believe in you. If everyone works together, you should be able to stand against any despair. I will definitely help you out. Alright, what about the princess? I have nothing to do with this. I know, I do too. Hiyoko, I do too. You had nothing to do with this. This was just circumstance. That's all it is. You are safe. I am going to protect you with my 9 lives. What are you all dilly-dallying for? Come on, let's hurry up and go. Let's go. There's no reason for us to waste time here. Sonia, the truth behind Mahiru's death? Sparkling justice may hold the key. No, that just has to be it. Sparkling justice, huh? Let's go. We can't forgive the killer. This class trial stuff again. So this time we gotta figure out who killed Mahiru, huh? I don't get complicated stuff, so I'll leave this to you guys. You just sit back and chill, Akane. We got this. And if you hear or have anything you want to add to the group during the investigation, feel free to do so. If you don't unleash your power here, what else are you going to unleash it? Don't you want to avenge Mahiru's death? I definitely do, my guy. Monokuma changed forms. Color me surprised. Could he be the type to awaken hidden powers when he gets angry? He's a stuffed animal, right? I mean, it kind of goes without saying. I'm not mentally prepared yet. Like, I don't think I'll ever be. But we can't just stand around all day. Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh, that's one way to motivate him, I guess. Mahiru. Why did Mahiru... This is impossible. But not probable. I'm a Yakuza. I won't hide or run. Well, guess this is it then. No going back now. One of us is the killer. I may have my suspicions of who it might be, but... well... there's only one way to find out. God, that's creepy. Jesus, that almost hit Nagito. If it only went just a little bit further to the right, that would solve all our problems. Eek! No matter how many times I see it, it's such a bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brutal taste. Somehow I moved my muscles stiff from fear and nerves and awkwardly walked onto the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Rock. Oh my god, he vored us. Just like an actual bear. A rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair, as if my heart was a rotten fruit, swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. I suddenly stopped breathing. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs, and after a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether. Whoa. Aim! Defeat the boring routine! I've decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it? It's not like I'd allow you to think otherwise anyway. To go to the trouble of doing something like this elaborate? Really, what is your true intention? Nothing, really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway. Kill time? To break away from my purpose! That alone is my purpose! As usual, this bear is making not a lick of sense. A purpose is only gonna be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. and enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts. It's starting. The class trial is starting. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person that killed her is among us. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there is no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun. And that is where we're gonna end, unfortunately, because I gotta be honest, I am about to pass out. So, I'm sorry I had to leave you off of the cliffhanger. Again, like I said earlier, I worked 12 hours today, so I don't think I'm gonna function properly if I kept going like this. So, but thank you guys for showing up today. I appreciate it. I'll see if I can find somebody to raid at this hour. If you want to stick around for a little bit longer. But until then, I'll probably see you guys sometime next week. I don't know when exactly because I am going to be working on a couple of projects. I can't say what they are, but you'll know when you know. But let me see who's streaming right now. Maybe I could probably find somebody at this hour. Because it is a Saturday after all, so. You know what? I'll go ahead and send you to Charlotte. Another fellow kitty streamer. Yes. Alrighty. You all take care. Have a good one. Have a good night. Have a good day. Wherever you are in the world. This is Neo. Signing out.